Hi guys, it's Ashley and I want to take a few minutes and talk to you about Halloween time at Disneyland. Specifically for those of you who are planning a Disneyland trip between mid-September and the end of October. What to kind of plan for, what to expect. Okay, on your mark, get set, go, here we go. There's always been a Halloween party. It was formerly Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, and it was always held in Disneyland. This year, starting in 2019, they're changing it to Oogie Boogie Bash Halloween Party, and it is no longer in Disneyland, it's in California Adventure. Ooh. So a lot of the same things that you can expect from a Disney Halloween party. They're gonna have the trick-or-treat stations, they're gonna have all of the villains out, they're gonna have some special cool dance parties. There's a lot going on, and Halloween parties are super fun. If that's something that you want to go experience, I definitely recommend it. However, here are some things for you to consider. Those of you who are going in September and October on Disneyland trips, whether you're gonna do a Halloween party or not. Here are some things to think about. Okay, so this year I have notes to make sure I don't mess up my dates, guys, because I'm legit. September 17th through October 31st are the dates for the Halloween party, and they are on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sunday nights. Tickets are anywhere from $110 per person through $145 per person, depending on what date you choose, and some dates are already filled up as of the filming of this video. So if that's something that you want to look into, I would definitely suggest getting on that quickly, because the dates for the Halloween party will sell out the closer you get to that time. So something to consider, the Halloween party goes from 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. on all of those nights. And people who have Halloween party on Tuesdays and Thursdays are allowed into California Adventure 3 hours prior to that. So they get to get into the park at 3 p.m. And on Sundays and on October 29th and 31st, they get in 4 hours before the party starts. So they get in at 2 p.m. So what that means for you guys is, if you are at Disneyland, or I'm sorry, if you're at California Adventure on one of those party days, I would definitely suggest, if you have hopper tickets, I would definitely suggest rope dropping, which means get to the park super, super early, be the first one there in line before the park even opens. Rope drop California Adventure. Get as much done as you can, and then around 2 or 3 p.m. when it starts to feel crowded because all of the Halloween party people are coming in, then hop, if you have hopper tickets, over to Disneyland and spend the rest of your night in Disneyland. Now keep in mind, that is a lot of people's plan. So not only will California Adventure start to feel crowded because the party people are all showing up, but also Disneyland at night will start to feel crowded because anyone who doesn't have a special ticket for the Halloween party at California Adventure will hop to Disneyland. So that will feel crowded as well. But that's one game plan to do. The other game plan is, if you don't have hopper tickets, if you're only doing single day park tickets, then I definitely suggest doing rope drop at Disneyland on the party days. So Tuesdays, Thursdays, Sundays, make those your Disneyland days. And then Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, make those California Adventure days. That way you won't have to start your day at California Adventure on a Tuesday or a Thursday or a Sunday, and all of a sudden at 6 p.m. they kick, or before that even, they kick everyone out. And then you're just out of luck because you don't have hoppers and you can't hop to Disneyland, so you're just done for the day. What else did I want to tell you? So there are a lot of rules as far as if you are gonna go to one of the Halloween parties costuming. Little kids can wear masks as long as they don't cover their whole face and their eyes are showing. You can't wear any, and nobody can wear any kind of costume that drags on the ground, so long dresses or capes or anything like that. Anything that it looks like a real weapon and anything that looks pointy or dangerous, like it could hurt someone in a crowd, nothing like that is allowed. Also, something to consider if you're going to a Halloween party, I would not buy a park ticket for that day. I would just, like, let's say, for example, we have our Disneyland trip planned during October, during holiday season, and we do want to do a Halloween party. Here's how I would swing it. I would buy 2 days or 3 days park tickets, either single day or hoppers, and then I would buy my tickets for the Halloween party. And I would plan the day of the Halloween party. I would not go into the parks earlier that day. I would just have a chill morning. Like, you could go do character dining. You could hang out and swim at your hotel. You could go do sightseeing. You could go to downtown Disney and shop. Go do something else. Because, like I said, with your Oogie Boogie Bash ticket, you are able to get into the park around 2 or 3 p.m. And I would definitely rope drop the party. Okay, if it says you can be there at 2 p.m. or 3 p.m., I would get there like a half hour or 45 minutes before that even. So not only are you able to go into the parks that many hours before the party actually starts and enjoy the parks, but you're the first one with full, costume getting into the parks too, to be able to roam around. So that's pretty cool too. Was there anything else I was gonna say? I'm sure there were lots of other stuff. But if you are going to do a Halloween party at Disney, definitely go to Disney's website and read all of the fine print about the rules, about what you can and can't wear. They have different rules for kids at age 14 and under, I believe, and 14 and above have kind of a different set of rules. Kids are allowed to do a lot more than grown-ups sometimes. And so read through all those rules. And as far as buying Halloween party tickets, I'm pretty sure you have to go directly through Disney. That might not have always been that way in the past. You might have been able to get them from third-party dealers in the past, but nowadays you go directly through Disney. Questions? I feel like I kind of ran over everything, but so like I said, if you are going to do a Halloween party, or if you aren't going to do a Halloween party, like for example, my family, we're going in October, the week before Halloween, and we are not going to do a party this year. As much as I would love, my heart would love to do a Halloween party, it was in our budget to either do a Halloween party or to buy annual passes, and not both. And so guess which one I'm picking? Annual passes. So not doing a Halloween party this year, but since we're going to be there during the Halloween parties, I'm just going to make sure that I know which park to start on and which morning, and hop back and forth if we end up having hoppers. You know what I mean? So just some things to take into consideration. And I'm excited for your trip, and I'm excited for my trip. And if you have any questions, hit me up, either here on YouTube in the comments, or I do have an awesome Facebook group. It's called Disneyland Tips and Tricks, that I admin, and you can go find me on there too. So, okay, bye.